Hello everyone and welcome back to Satisfactory. So instead of doing it on my own, I just decided, hey, why don't I just bring you guys along? Gonna have to get that. But why does phone do this? Okay. There we go. Okay, so what we are going to be doing is I am going to first go redo all of that. I'm going to double check that. Yeah, there we go. So first I'm going to go redo first floor, then second floor. Then I'm going to add the stuff that goes into like all the I'm gonna redo the conveyors going to the building. And also what I'm going to go ahead and do, no, I can't do it there. Okay, we can worry about that in a second. Okay. Okay, so while I do this, all of the stuff on the second floor is going to be running. I'm also just going to... Dang it. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna set this... I'm gonna put it back down up here. Up. There we go. Okay, so I set that there. Grab you. Put the special stuff into here. Then I go downstairs. And grab that stuff. Okay. So, I gotta think here. First off, these and that. Those are going to be temporarily moved upstairs. So, for... gotta think here. First, I'm gonna go ahead and put the sink and stuff down. There. The shop. Organization. Okay. So, all of that will be turned into stuff. Let me just... regular storage container. Store as much as I can. Nope, not that. Oh no, it's over there. And in you. Okay. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm going to keep this how it is here, like with these. What I'm going to do is take down all of this. There's that. Now I'm gonna need to, yeah. What I'll do there after I close that wall back up is I'm gonna go up here and connect the power to that awesome sink so I can start putting things into it. Also, I need... Where is it? Where did I put it? I'm just gonna do that one. Okay. Just gonna put everything in there for now. So, if I... No, I was going to... Oh, I'm scatterbrained today. That, some of that, some of that, and some of that. Sounds like a majority of everything is shutting down, which is very good, at least for now. There we go. I hate it when my back is like uncracked and it's starts to hurt when that happens. So okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take that stuff off. You're gonna run out pretty quick, I think. Methinks. Yeah. I'll redo all the stuff outside later. Let these continue running until they run out of stuff. These already have. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this. More. I have all the stuff I need in here, so I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay. So next, I get rid of these. Okay. Got those stopped. Gotta get those stopped. There we go. I'm also gonna have to redo the power. There we go. Caspian Boy 25. Hey, what's up? Not much. Just doing factory stuff, I guess. Oh. Back hurt, you know, normal everyday things. Bust out the mouse pad. Haven't needed to in a while, but okay. There we go. You know what, screw it, I'm just gonna... Okay. Stuff up top has also finished up. You're done for, buddy. Things. I added more stuff to you so I can have a little bit more iron plates. Stop the splitter. should stop soon. So what all I'm waiting on right now is everything to finish. Okay, so you're done. You're done. Everything out of these, everything out of those. Both done. You're happy. Yeah, a lot of this stuff I didn't really care about it clipping through, but now I do. So once everything either gets filled up, or once it, you know, finishes going through everything, you still have limestone. Okay, so you're gonna have to stay here. Oh, shit. Yeah, I also have to get rid of all this. very surprised about the, oh wait, this is not what I want it to be at. Almost done. You're completely filled. And this is just basically shit the bed here. That's not good. And I will not be able to hold all of you. But I don't need to, thankfully. Because really all I need to do is keep you here, keep this one here. Oh god, that's clipping into the thing there. Okay. Fine. You're done. You two still have a bunch of stuff to go. You're almost done, I believe. Should be. Yeah. Once everything stops working down here, what I'll do is just give me some concrete. Give me some of that concrete. I have a lot of concrete upstairs, so I should be fine on it once I start getting everything going. Can't actually get that. Hopefully, I should be able to much more easily get everything working. Actually, could do. There's that. Yeah, I knew they added that. I think they're adding one more helmet. Yeah, I'm fine on this. Okay. So while I wait on all of that to go, like how they made it like a game within a game. $1,080. Yep. Yeah, I love the like little details. Because you get the fix-it socks, the xenozoology and protein extraction, the overtime machine, doggo farm, mycelia in the wild and on the table. This smells like my earth. It's probably one of those candles that smells like I don't know. And then the helmet, which I actually really want to make a one like for this. Now this is radiation suit, which is something you can get later on. I can do microwave, sink, coffee. It just goes on. Now there's also a toilet where you can actually flush items, which is honestly extremely funny. You used to be able to sit down here. And of course that. But it's just the attention to detail. this stuff? Yes. There we go. Very good. What the hell? There's so many screws! Okay, so this is third, and then that's, yeah, fourth. I'm gonna have to make another one. I need concrete. And the concrete. Yeah, all that. There we go. So now I'm getting more coupons. Coupons. Okay. Pick you up. What are you? Just all that. Okay. What I'll do is I'll come up to here. I also want to see how much the it's taking now for the power grid, because I think that'd be hilarious. This right here. Packing it up to go. probably do is, like, in the center of some of these, I'll put a 4 meter. Grab a bunch of this. Do that. There we go. Now, what I gotta do is I'm just gonna take these down, because I'm gonna have to reposition them anyways. And I'm gonna go over to the copper. Okay, I don't... Just get rid of everything. There we go. I think that's everything right here. Right. I need to get those over there. Then, if I do copper... Yep. So many power poles. Okay. Brought max consumption down a bunch. Here. All done here. Wait, does it still? Okay, so it's still making rotors. Still has a lot of backup here. Yeah. There. Okay, so here's the backup. I can only carry 50 at a time. Okay. That's a lot of rotors. That's filled. Then this, what is it? Okay. There we go. Okay. I got these. Please just run out of the building. Out. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about these anymore. Worry about one of those just being in the way of me making something in my beautiful, beautiful factory. So what I'm doing is I'm just going around, getting rid of any and all things around here that can transmit power. Does mean I went ahead and shut everything off up here, but you know. Wait, put a double wall there, and then here, and that's all connected around, I think, yeah. So I'll go ahead and get started on the bottom floor here. But if I come over to here, yes, there it is. So that should put things on. So this is the next thing that we're going to be doing. Expanded power structure. Anyways. Let this run through last of its supply. So I have 6. Those 6 will be doing 60 each, which means I can get 2 off of each. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. And then each, I'm going to have 2 that are just making plates. And then, so that gets 1 of these. No, that gets 2 of these. Then 1 for, that's 3 of these gone. Then another 4 for a thing of screws. Actually, no, one more. There we go. That, some of that, and some of that. I'm also gonna get some of that and that. Extra, I mean. Because what I'm gonna do out here, I think this is, yeah, this is bottom. Rock bottom. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a Mark 1 double wall outlet there. Actually, no. It's gonna go there. That's here, and there. Because I like to do a thing where it's like every 2 and then around a corner like that. Now I know some of these aren't exactly even, but it usually works out. have a lot of power here. Actually going to take that and put that into a double. And then these will wrap around. I still don't know how they spawn in here. Or how they even get in here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one here, those two, one here, wait, what? This goes to there. We'll get those two. Then what I'll do is I'll put this to here. And you go up here. So that'll get these two here. There. Now I'll take one of the ones from down here, pull it up here. Because I know it's not going to be like 100% on everything. Are you still? Yeah, you're still running. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do, go into here. Okay. Oh wait, I still need steel pipes. I don't have a whole lot. Just gives me an excuse to go check on the steel factory. How it's still going. What I might also do is, while I'm over here, I'll get some leaves and wood and stuff, so that I can make some more solid biofuel. Now, I don't know I think liquid biofuel is literally just the exact same. I could be completely wrong, but that is what I am assuming. Now, once I get far enough, I probably will swap into 1.2 experimental. I don't know. It's just a might. What might happen. Okay. Wait, why am I doing that? I need to go down. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna grab all of this because I'm gonna need a ton. Grab 3 stacks there. Okay. Now, Satisfactory alongside Helldivers are probably some of my favorite games to play. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, so what I'm probably going to do for over here is, as I said the other day, it's going to be like open plan, open floor plan there. I'm going to be making the hub much earlier than I did for over here, just because I need a place to store everything. So I'm gonna have to do that pretty quick as well. I'm also gonna be scouring the area, like a bunch of different areas for quartz. That'll be probably later once I get some of the things set back up. What I might also do is have the entrance like kind of staggered back a little so that it kind of looks like it was basically just built on top of the roof instead of it being built into the building, like built onto the top into the top of the building. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this party started then, shall we? I'm gonna put this further that way. Because this one is probably gonna be the one that goes up to here. These are, yeah, Mark IIs. So those, I've already gotten everything done. That's continuing to make rotors, that's continuing to make other stuff. So, let's go ahead box this right here off, so I'm not screwing anything up here. Okay. What I'll start with are the smelters. So this is the furthest point. Actually, I need to go get plates. Metal. Just mini TTV. Hey, it's going okay. I don't have a thing that pops up on my screen, so I kind of have to look over at. I use OBS Studio. I do read the chats. How are you doing? There we go. Okay, so this is the furthest part that it's going to be. So one there. Then actually, wait. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in. That is too high. Then I do a splitter. Right here. Okay. Here. One and two. There we go. Okay, so gonna have it go from here. I do like the curve. And I can still run underneath it, so that's good. Okay, so since this is the only one hooked up so far, I'm gonna do that. It is a very good thing I have a thing on the side over here. Over here. God, my back. Me and my dad opened our the pool at my parents' house today. So what I'm gonna do is this goes to 3. This goes to 6. Back here. The bottom bit will just be like base parts, basic parts. These will be doing iron. Then I'm gonna put some constructors over here. So this will just be iron plates. Then I'll put a merger here, and until I get everything flowing up to the top, I'll have some storage containers on the side. So this will probably go up, over, and all the way up. So hopefully that'll work well. What I'll go ahead and do is over here, get rid of these. There. So that I don't put anything on them. This is officially up and, well, it's going to be up and running as soon as I turn the power on. So next, I'll put this here, another splitter, basically do the exact same thing here. One and two. Now, if you're wondering why I am using Mark III belts for these, it's because last time I used all just level 2 belts and for the first one, and I left it. And it took so long to try to get everything up to speed with at least level 3 or 4 belts. So I am fixing my mistake from the last run here. Okay, so power pole there. Put that to there. Okay. Then, this. Oh, wait. We'll do the curve. And I'll go ahead and put that onto it. And then these will be making... Okay. Gonna have to have this go further out. And of course, one of these frickin' spawned. Ugh, I hate them for factory building. What I wish they would do is make it so that it can't spawn on factory floors, because then that would make it so much easier to not get screwed up. These are a bit faster. Is over here. That. And have the hookup be over here. There. So that is 2 completely done. These will all be doing iron rods. Which, actually, what I could do... Yeah, what I'm going to do instead... So there's just going to be a storage container over here. But these will be... So... merge, then... split. Technically could have kept the one. But... I do that. If I can get up. There we go. Constructor. Right here. Screws. That. And so now the system is closed. Then a merger right over here. And there. Okay, so once I hook up the power, everything should be good to go. Just gonna go ahead and do that real quick. And no, I didn't put one over here. So those Mark IIs will be spinning up, bringing everything over. Yep, there we go. And this is a 1-to-1, so we should be seeing a lot of iron plates coming over. What? Oh, that I forgot to hook these up. Okay. There we go. Then these just need 10 a minute. There's 3 of them. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is 120 a minute. So it should technically yeah. This is doing just fine. will be making a bunch of stuff. I'll really quickly... Okay. Yeah, it's doing okay. Now the rods and the screws are usually the first ones to fill up, because that only does 20 a minute. Okay, if this ran out of screws, then we're good to go. Or, not screws, but reinforced iron plates. Ooh. Okay, I will be right back. Sorry, I went to use the bathroom and get some snacks. I don't know why I always... Oh, wait, the thing... Oh, that's probably underneath me. So I got some snacks. I got one of those, Hershey's, the caramel ones. Caramel. I also got one of these, so the company, well, the brand Munchies, they also have the, they started making sandwich crackers. And we went to Tennessee, got back last week on, like, Saturday. But while we were there, on the way down, we got some snacks. They had these, the sandwich crackers, but they're Cheetos, for the filling. They're not too bad. But you should not do what I just did, which was eat them directly after chocolate. I need to make 2 more of these. There we go. And that. The singular berry. More compounds. Ooh. Walls. Wall. Wall holes. And more holes.
As Fix-It amply demonstrates, you can never have too much management. Official Fix-It coffee cup unlocked. Do not purchase unauthorized Fix-It coffee cups. They have been known to explode and attract wasps. Unauthorized Fix-It coffee cups lower your attractiveness to your preferred gender and/or your sense of well-being if you have no gender attraction or preference. Official Fix-It products can be licensed for your use from official Awesome Shop installations only. Come to the best shop on the planet for the best deals on all official Fix-It supplies, guaranteed.
Love a good thing of Joe. Who is Joe? I don't know. But I drink him. I drink him all up. We are doing very good. So that's 3 things. three major things that need iron. Now, I already did it. Here we go. Plate and rod, yes. And then okay. Gonna leave those two go for now. Now up here will be three different things. So first is going to be, of course, rotors and reinforced iron plates. But we also have to figure out how to do this pretty well. The modular frames. Because if we can't do them well, a lot of things require modular frames. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and go up to the very top and start making the outline of our building. So I'm going to need a lot more iron plates. And concrete door. Put those in for now, because I'm going to be needing modular frames for the next thing. Okay. Okay, what I was doing was supposed to be this. Okay. What I'll do is this, so it's also staggered on the back as well. So, I'm going to make it tall for now, like on this side, because there's going to be a wall blocking it from screwing everything up. Don't like mistakes and fix it. Okay, there we go. Okay. So it's a 2x2. So I need to do that. So that it can properly snap in. There we go. Then the top will be like that. Okay. Next thing I get is going to be, where is it? Walls. The gates. So I need 5. Right over here, I'll do that and a splitter. No, I press H. 1 and 2. Okay. Up. There. Then I can go ahead and hook that up. Ah! Great. Now I think that might actually be starting to make things, which isn't great. But it's going to be split up. So at least there's that. What the heck? There. Wait, down here. And of course, you're freaking stuck. Why was that? Whatever. Okay. First thing I'm going to be making with these is, no, I don't have them. Ah! You're done. No, you're not. Yes, you are. Gonna leave you. Thing for iron plates. Okay, so screws and that. So screws make 40 a minute. They need that. Okay. So what I'll be able to do, I'm just gonna pull it over here. Do that. Then I'm going to do a splitter. There. Then a merger. Right there. So that means I'll be able to put this here, which is screws, and this other one right here. That'll also be making screws. That means I'll be getting 20 a minute from this and 40 a minute from that. Sport. Put a splitter here because I don't know if I want to. Oh, wait, there we go. I don't know if I want to make it make something else with it. I might just be able to make it using one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now double wall there, I believe. Is that where I have it? No. Double is here. Ah. Dang it. Okay. This is why I need elevators, because it's a pain in the ass here. Plus, elevators also, are able to move between floors here, so. Floor hole. Here. So that is 3 down there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a 4th to there. Okay, so this will be 4. This will be 7. Floor hole. this right here. So, oh yeah, because I also have concrete that's going to be down here. Like mass amounts of concrete. Okay, so you will just go to that one. You will go to the first one. I'm gonna build out of this one. Ah, I need more. Oh wait. Go. There we go. That's looking all nicey nice. There we go. So everything should be at a standstill, correct? Yes. So now I'm able to put them up. There. Then that. 3. 3. Then 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. And then we have extra there. They're all Mark III. Very good. So I believe, yes, it starts right here. That's not great. I don't think, though, that is to OSHA standards. To OSHA regulations. Please don't. There's crate. Dang it. Okay, put the hub back down right here. Okay, there. Now what's in this? Oh, just that. Okay. Just so that I can get through easier. Also to check on the back. Whenever I need to either upgrade it or just check on it. Yeah, I got everything. There we go. Now something that I'm excited to see again in 1.2 is weather. So I don't know if the weather will be dynamic or if it's just going to be set it on a certain thing of weather and you ended up, you're like, it is what it is, basically. I'm hoping it's dynamic, or at least the option of having dynamic. Because that would be extremely useful. Oh, wait, I forgot. Stuff in the back over here will be copper. Stuff in the center will be some other components. Okay, something is Mark II, and I don't know what it is. There we go. Yeah, see, that is fast. Is that also... Oh my god. These are all Mark II. Thankfully the one for concrete isn't. Concrete is the only thing separating them. Okay. You're still running. You're gonna be running for a long time. Honestly, you might be in my way. Okay. Now that we got that fixed, time to do the exact same thing as what we did downstairs with the wall outlets. Now, once I get lights, I'll likely just hook them up to these. No, this one was... Okay. I'll just hook them up to these so that there is a constant thing of power, or I'll just have it hooked up to one thing. It'll run to the outside, up to the hub. You know what, I'll just do that for the looks. Ugh. Gonna be having a lot of rotors. lot of rotors. Like, so many rotors, I don't think I'll need any for a good bit. Barely clipping anything there. Okay. Very, very good. Now, what I will really quickly do, store everything, pick up all of that. Oh, that's not that much. They are in 50s though, and I don't need a ton of them, but I'm still making a ton of them. Like, I'm still keeping a ton of them. Same thing with rotors. I have an idea what I'm going to do here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to have this extra one here go to the not rotors, but the other thing. The other thing I need to do. The other thing I need to set up. Ah! Okay. Then. No, one over. There, and then another container. One there. One there. So, really quickly, whenever, I'm just going to go over this real quick because I know some people get annoyed when I don't respond to messages and things like that. I am a one-man operation, so I can't see every message. Like, I can, of course, see the messages on the right-hand side over here. But I can't. I don't have the fancy stuff that all these big time streamers have. I'm basically just it's just me. You know that song "I'm Just Ken" from the Barbie movie? Basically that, but it's just me. That sounds like it would be a Five Nights at Freddy's thing, but, you know, it's not. It's not just a Five Nights at Freddy's thing. At this moment in time. Just like this. Okay, so we need 30 a minute. So if I just take that, yeah, that'll be... That'll be 10 a minute. So I just need a constructor here. And you, just power that. You'll be iron plates. Then I can put, once I go get more cable and assembler. There we go. So what I'll do is that, then coming over this way, merge, there, you do reinforced iron plates. The only reason I can't make that is, yeah, more rotors, and I have a good supply right there. Okay. There we go. And you get powered by you. The math will hopefully be mathing here in a second. Because these have a lot of stuff in them now. This one will be idle a lot. That one won't. Put a thing of them in. Oh, that's why this is... Okay, there we go. I was wondering why I wasn't doing anything. So yeah, this just needs 60 a minute. This will be making 60 a minute. Yeah, everything's good. It'll get not backed up, but it'll be a bit. It'll be a bit. So once I actually get that out of the way. Okay, so this needs 20 iron rods a minute and 100 screws a minute. So what I can do, something like this, over here, how I have it set up. So this would usually be 80 a minute, but because I have it like this, it's not. This is going to be going down to 50% efficiency. Yeah, that's good. Oh wait, this needs 30. So then I would need, wait, another one of you. But of course, you're in the way. Screw it. Oh wait, where is this one? Okay. That. And there. And then a merger here. Bolt. There we go. Okay, so one of that is just making this now. Where originally it was a crap ton of time and effort. It wasn't fun trying to get everything figured out. Yep. Okay. Almost ready to go. Not you. You. Not that. There we go. So what I'm going to do is just drop all the reinforced iron plates in the thing with the reinforced iron plates. Right over here. Go. Then I'm gonna go for all these screws downstairs. There's a second full bin, a whole bin of screws. There we go. Are there? Okay. So that's full. Oh, wait a second. Put a stack in there. I may need... Wait a second. I got the neck thing. Should help with airflow in here. Okay. First, I am going to... Ah, nice. He's almost through. I want to get this through as quick as possible. Ooh, wait. No, no components. Yeah, so the real thing that I'm worrying about right now is throughput. Which basically means, so this amount is going into here, this amount is going into there, basically. And in order to be able to worry about that, okay, so this is as efficient as I need it. This is 100% efficient. It's using all of the resources. We're good. Now, I'm going to just get rid of that for now. So I have all the stuff I need currently. Minus rotors. I need rotors. Now, the thing about being a small-time YouTuber slash streamer, like very, very small time, is basically that I can't, I don't have, I have some, how do I explain this? I don't have all the time in the world to be streaming, going on YouTube and things like that. Well, I'm on YouTube a lot of the time, whenever I'm not doing things, but more I'm not able to be on YouTube in the same capacity that I would if I was like a full-time. Like, I'm in college. College, not amazingly fun, but I'm doing it, I like it, for the most part. And yeah, that's all there is to that, at least currently. What I would love to do is just not have to worry about getting an actual job. What I'd love to do is stream Not 24/7, but a good bit of the time, maybe once a day, twice a day, like once in the morning, once in the evening. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. It's a, if I make it, I make it. If I don't, I have something to fall back on. This isn't my full-time thing. So, streaming is also, it's not harder than your 9 to 5, but in terms of difficulty, it is quite difficult because in order to, like, if you wanted to stream or do YouTube full-time, you can't really, it's difficult. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of that. It's difficult because first you need to cultivate an audience. You have to find out what works, what doesn't. Like, until a bit ago, like, my Satisfactory numbers were up, like, way, way up. But now, they went back to being kind of crap. Now, could it be because I started a new world and basically did the same Satisfactory, whatever, Satisfactory, Chapter 1, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that could probably be it. But what I don't do is I don't delete videos. I unlist them and I put them into the different playlists. And that is my way of saying I'm not ignoring what happened in the past, but I'm not... If you guys liked it, you can go back and watch it, basically. I'm not continuing on it. Oh, I need rotors. That's what I went up to get. Screw it. I need screws. Did I delete it? I might. So I need 4. This is just to see what I need to do for this. Okay, so I need 20 a minute, 100 a minute, that. So that means what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it over here. I'm also gonna delete the thing over here. That. I'm gonna put you... Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you right over here. Put another storage container right here. And there we go. Okay. So. Oh, wait, but I need more stuff over here. Okay. Love it. Just love it. Okay. Assembler over here. Not reinforced iron plates. Rotor. You. Here. Yes. Okay. So what I need to do is this. Okay, so this will be for iron rods. Actually, no, this will be for... This will be iron rods. This will just be iron rods. Okay. There. Then logistics, bigger splitter. There. That's so that I have more than enough room to get it to there. Okay. What I'll do is I'll put a splitter here. Merger here. And another merger here. Off. Dang it. I hate when that happens. I've shown this too. Ugh. There. And there. This merges one more out. Enter 4. There we go. Okay. Now, there. There. And that should be the iron bar requirement done. So now, I need to do one constructor, a bit further out, there, and then I'll put another team of constructors over here. Yeah. Logistics. I'll just put a merger here. And put. Wait. This needs to be put in. You and you. So that should be 40, 80, and then I do the old merge, well, split merge. almost done. I think this... Oh, that's... It's just not inputted. No, it isn't. Neither of these. Dang it. Okay. Then I need to put a splitter on you. So I can do that. Then you're... Yep, you're good. There. Well, actually, I can hook that up to you. You up to here. Then I won't need you. Oh, wait, yes I will. Or, no, I won't. Okay. Let's get this party started. If I wired everything correctly. Yep. Whole bunch of yellow. So... do I want this or that? Because I can reorient this so that it's... That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna reorient it. And that. So I'll connect this to here. And that will go over there. Might even split it up so half of it goes down there and half of it goes up here. So let me just go ahead here. Platform out here real quick. Just till I figure out what I'm going to do. So I got the rotors and I got this going. And I got these going. Split you in half. Summon you, and summon you. There we go. Just put one right there. Come up. Wall hole. got this going perfect. I can get up. So right now, I basically just have to figure out how I'm gonna do that one. Okay. This is temporary once I get the other one up and running. It will... Yeah, that's good. But yeah, this should be 100. Everything is good. This will be the permanent setup for this stuff. Then I have to figure out what I'm going to do with that. I still have the third one of this over here. Third iron node. Which... what I might end up doing is just making it into more iron plates. That'd probably be best option there. The output for the modular frames is probably going to be somewhere over here. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is set these up. Wait. This is going to go all the way here. Oh wait, that's too far. What I'll do is I'm going to bring this over. Too long? Okay. There, and then there. Then you're going to be following very closely behind. There we go. There we go. Screws I'll probably never be running out of. Ooh, that means I can... Where's the thing rotors? Here's the thing rotors. This one. There we go. I have my rotors set up. What is this one? Copper stuff. Okay, that'll be next on the list after modular frames. Because this will be the copper floor. Down here is the second iron floor. So what I'm going to do, put assembler over here. This will have modular frames. So I need 3 reinforced iron plates a minute, which I think this does 5. So what I'll be able to do is I'll take some of the runoff, and yeah, so 5 by 3 times 2, yeah. You can do the merge split method with that. Wait a second. I'm gonna do it a little bit off to the side over here. Merger, splitter. There. There we go. Okay, we got everything going here. So really the only thing... Okay, so you should show... What? Why are you showing... Oh, it's because I threw a bunch of stuff in you. Give me you. We'll get replenished real quick. It's actually easier to just jump down here. Then, yeah, I can just put more in there. There we go. That's gonna be a constant stream for a minute. Yeah, I am just so glad that this is working now. I do have a lot of empty space. I could be doing some stuff with that. Like this stuff over over here, it will be filled by more. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Should be able to just put it over here, I think, because I don't want it there because then it'll get in the way of the wall of the stairs. That. 2 smelters. Constructors over here. Iron plate. Iron plate. There, and then 5 of them are now working. That is making 80 a minute. Technically I could take one of them and split them. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Perfect. This is that. There. And if I go here. There. Now I have 60 a minute in this, 60 a minute in that. And it's not spaghetti. Oh shit. What? 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 Why was there... so weird. So it was showing there was some iron place that got mixed in. You're gonna stay there. What? Yeah, there were. That's weird. That is so weird. So now I have two different places where things are coming in. Okay, there's that. Oh, I'm out of steel. I'm out of steel beams. Didn't think I'd be out of steel beams that quick. Well, actually, no. I've been doing it for for just about 3 hours. But still. Here we go. The last supply of steel beams that I have on hand. Okay, here we go. What I'll probably do is I'll have it snake around, like through the wall here. Once I get it up and running. Huh. Yep, looks good. Then I can do a splitter. You know, I saw a YouTube video where this guy who he apparently worked in oh wait, I gotta you know what, I'm just gonna do a single storage container on this one. Stop it. Stop it. There. There. So I'm gonna do that. Then I'm going to put a splitter here. Then two smelters, one, just good from there. One here and one here. Okay, so this needs, if I can get over here, 12 iron rods a minute. I had a thing of sticky notes, now they're gone. Here they are. So 3 reinforced plate per min. Okay. So the iron rods are going to be easy. Reinforced iron plates, not so much. That is 30 iron plate per minute and 60 screws per minute. Actually, I can do that better. This isn't me writing this down is for me, not for you guys, so you guys won't see it. You guys won't see it, but know that it's actually kind of, it looks somewhat nice. Okay, so there's that. So I just need 12 iron rods a minute. Okay. So technically I need a lot more than 12 iron rods a minute. So what I'll actually do is I'm going to have that come all the way over to here, where I'm going to put a constructor. No, wait, not. I can't do that because. Okay, I'll worry about the 12 later. I need to worry about the reinforced iron plates. So some of it will be going in with the rest of the reinforced iron plates. Good majority. Okay, that's done. So I need 2 of you. So this will be doing iron plates, and this will be doing iron plates. The only difference is yours will be split. And half of it will be making iron rods. Will get merged. And what I'll do is I'm just going to get rid of this, get rid of all of this, so that I can put you here. All the way over there. Oh. So there's the screw, there's the that. There is the that. I might move this up a little bit. go. Those are all working now. Okay. So that's doing 15 minutes. So I need to get 2 more. Two more of these. So this will make oh wait, I need to do the one thing with the trick again. Okay, so constructor here. We're making screws. Then you are also right here. You are also making screws. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Oh, so this is perfect. Okay. Merger. Okay, so that is the screws done. So that means, well, that's the iron, reinforced iron plates done. Because I needed 30 minutes, that is, so this is making 30. Wait, no, this isn't it. This is it. This is making 30 minutes. You were just things full. So you're making 10 minutes. You make 40 minutes. Split up into 2. Diafrickin' follicle. Didn't want to say the full thing, like Butcher and in the boys. yeah, this is... I can get everything perfectly, which is just amazing. Like, holy crap. I just need to go get some more stuff over here. That'll be good. So the three... Oh, God. Damn it. Just trying to mark off 3 reinforced iron plates per minute. Once again, that's why you don't drive distracted, kids. You don't drive distracted. Basically just said drive distracted. Ugh. This'll help me get... Oh my god, I hate the freaking hills like that. Okay, so go down, around over to here. Then up. On top. There we go. He can't get me up here. Nope. No.
The effigy has no song, only echoes, but is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
Damn it. I like daydreaming though. I needed those. Whatever. Okay. Down I go. So, you see up here, this is going to be gone in a second. That's going to be gone as well. We're going to start actually making things according to a, what's it called? Okay, so, catwalks. Yeah, they are modern railing. Well, I guess it makes sense, because industrial railing, it's... makes some sense. It doesn't make a ton of sense. Okay. This won't be here anymore, eventually. Once I get that all the way up, I'll make a different way down, and I'll put the thing to the highway over there. Okay, let's see. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah. We got everything. We got it all, baby! So there are a lot of resources in this area, and they will each need their own processing areas. So once I actually get all of that done, like once I get all that set up, it'll be very nice, I think. Should be able to finish the iron portion. Just really quickly. How full are you of? Yes, you're good. There, and then hook you up. Very good. This is 100% efficient. It's very nice. Borat. You know, I've never actually seen Borat. I need to change that. This is... yes, this is a reinforced iron plate. So what I'll do... give me just a little bit more. That I don't really care about. I could do a bunch of splitters, but I don't really want to. It'd just be so annoying. Yep, so there's that. Everything is looking good. Now I'll be able to put the stuff for... Okay, so next stream is going to be copper and concrete, I believe. So what I'll do, take out everything that I'm producing currently from this. Deposit all this other stuff. And be done for now. Okay, so it should be this one. Yep. Iron plate should be fit. Nope, first one. Oh, that's filled. Okay. There. 4, 5, 6. And then, yep. still chugging along as well. Yep, so go ahead, take the coupons. I don't have enough for the gates yet. I don't think. No, I don't. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. If you did, please hit the like, subscribe, and follow buttons. I'll just toss the thing saying what I need to do there in the garbage. Sorry about that. As I said, hit the like, subscribe, follow button if you liked it. I also have an Instagram, and I believe a Reddit and Discord. Please, if you join my Discord, send some message into, like, some kind of message into the general chat that you have access to. That lets me know that you're not just a bot. It really helps. Please don't immediately just friend me. I don't know you. You know. On my Instagram, you'll see some different photos of. So I'm planning on posting the one photo that I took, the couple photos that I took of myself with it's a Barrett 50 cal, the airsoft version at least. Either when I get off or tomorrow, I plan on posting that. I also got a new rifle. It's an AR style rifle. Looks pretty good. I added some attachments and stuff to it as well, so hopefully it'll look even better. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please check out all the stuff that I said. Also on my Reddit, I just started posting there again. Posting, commenting, you know, all that good stuff. You'll see some stuff from some of my earlier. A lot of it is basically just the oldest one is from 4 years ago when I started YouTube. My first post on Reddit was for Amnesia, the one of Pigs from 4 years ago, and yeah, I've been looking up ever since. I only have 4 followers there. Please go follow me there as well. It really helps me see that you guys like my stuff on both here and Reddit. A lot of stuff will be about the same as my Instagram, but my Instagram I'll be reposting stories on my story, different posts that I find that I like. On Reddit, I'll be reposting posts that I like, but they're more permanent on my thing there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out everything that I just said, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye now.